at the sandpit. Today I decided to stream a bit more Elden Ring. I'm not gonna be playing my other one. I have been playing offline. Oh, sorry, not off. I say off stream on another account. But that's because I didn't want to, you know. I kind of enjoyed the other build because I ended up like beating the first boss and everything like that. And this is kind of more my slow burn kind of my slow burn kind of character. And as a result, yeah, I've kind of take my time with it, trying to find a few things and whatnot. And then I get sad because certain items can't be used with certain other items. Feels bad, man. Wait, hold on. There we go. So the item in question, what I'm referring to is... Hold on. Yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong. There we go. The items in question are if you notice, I have an electric armlet, which pretty handy. I don't know.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight. Servant. You've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's...
This guy.
No, the help is very much appreciated. Even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. Idla Knight Commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! What are you waiting? My fort. Oh, I threaten us. Celebrate.
You want your crap back? Well... I don't think I really want to help you. Anyway, where are we heading? Well, I'm heading a few places. I mean, I know partly of where most stuff is now. So immediately, you know, already having that kind of part of the whole first playthrough kind of thing, taken away. But that's fine, that's fine. I'm still hanging with you guys, you know, talk, you know. D&D is going to be interesting next episode. They have, like, you know, 2 potential choices. And that's going to be really interesting to see ahead of time. Because, you know, the whole, you know, what if one side is one and what if one side's the other? Which path do they choose? Because there's 2 loads of crap that's going on.
Welcome, valued, please. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know you're hungry. I need to use some of my runes. How many runes do I have on this? Hold on. I don't have many, do I? Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to come back to you. But yeah, yeah, it's gonna be really interesting seeing what's up ahead. After all, they end up getting it. They've gotten themselves into quite the interesting situation, if I do say so myself. And you get to see partly from my perspective, so... And some keen-eyed people would notice that, you know... certain things that have been... Well, not quite certain things have been said, but more... certain actions done, I suppose. But yeah. Ooh. Whoops. Come on. Ow. Hold on. There we go. Problem solved. A little heavy attack didn't hurt nobody. Except for that guy. There. Also, I figured out why the ashes aren't working. I'll have to go buy the bell. because I don't have it unlocked on this character. Right. Oh wait, no, no, no. I might show off like a little bit of the other character I have. Maybe as well. Yeah, just give it a bit of flavor as well to... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. He did, he Whitney. Now, if I remember correctly, this is... Oh. No, you don't. That was a nuisance. Ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, can you stop slamming me? Uh-oh. Please don't hit me with your flail. Oof. There we go. Sometimes the simplest solution just is to whack it really, really hard. Okay, I got the right amount. Cool. Ooh. Huh. Well, that was easy. And got bloody slash for it. Which is a... it's an okay art. It's an okay Ash. Not an amazing one, but... I guess it has something left to be desired. I do want to take on a certain dragon, but do I have the weapons for it? I guess I kind of do. Huh. That is going to be useful for later. But because we're doing this slow burning, I might not actually undo that route. So if you're wondering, the medallion there, if you get both pieces of it, enables a lift later on. Pretty snazzy stuff, if I do say so myself. But I think I'm going to take the long route on this one. Because there is another way of getting up there. It just makes things a lot easier getting in there and doing that route. Anyway. Speaking of directions that we are heading, this area has been mostly cleared out now. So we'll head out to, I'm thinking the maps. Get ourselves a map of the area. That'll do nicely. Hit the school. Get some extra runes, why not? Maybe hit this one too. I mean, I could always take out the bears. It's an option. They do drop a lot of souls. I mean, runes. You say, want to say souls so many times because it's still a souls game at the end of the day. Right, I need that, and I'll get the other books in a minute. It's nice to collect those because they're really helpful for, if you need to get a certain craftable item or consumable, you need those. Really, really helpful. Butt slams here. Nomadic one. And map. Oof. Whack. Whack. Come on. Whack. Whack. Ah! Okay, fine, Beary Bear. Taste this, I don't know, Halla beer. Ow. Alright, maybe I should just undo normal attacks on this now. There we go. That was a smarter choice. Slash. Give me a whack. Whack. Oh. I kind of expected them to give more. Ah, well. And... Ooh. The tears. I probably should actually go pick those up as well. But first, we'll need to attack another bear or a whole bunch of groups of units. Actually, no, we might not, because we might have enough runes. Alright, I'm going to head back to the merchant first. And then I'm going to go pick up that, pick up what is supposed to be those tears. Yep. Nice region. Inventory. Do this. Go 2.
Ah, how nice.
Yes, I'm stopping by again. And now I'm going. That's all I needed. Get ourselves a nice work thingy. So cookbook. Eat some good food. Oh, well, that was a failure. Hold on. There we go. Finally. Question is, do we head this way? Or do we head elsewhere? We've got quite a few different places. Oh, first one. Yes, you're the first one here. Oh. And if this is my first playthrough, I mean, I haven't fully completed the game yet, I'll be honest. But yeah.
It's coarse, rough, and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Huh. Well, welcome to the sandpit. Thank you for joining, all mate. Yeah, I'm just kind of, casually going around. I'm planning on going south at the moment. I've already taken out one dragon. But there's one that I'm interested in that's a bit further east. But before I'm doing that, I'm going to go south and collect some stuff. Because if I remember correctly, there's a few things down south that we're going to go do. Involving a keep. There we go. Slashy slash. Yeah, it kind of serves me right for running into freaking spears. Come on. Damn it. How about just let me... Nope. There. swear, just even wanting to hit things is sometimes a bit of a difficulty. But yeah, I've already, I might as well give you a map of what I've already got so far, you know? I've taken out, I've gone a fair bit up so far. I know there's more beyond this point here, but I haven't really gone off to explore it properly. I know there's a bit more here too. So Godfrey is here. I've beaten already. Oh, I forgot his name. But I've beaten him. But that's about it on this on here. More importantly, we're heading south for now until.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth,
Fair.
you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty.
Yeah, Margaret is the guy's name. Yeah.
The servants are full. They've since come for every one of the companions. I fear it's Nalise. Would you mind my soul, please? Thank you.
Yeah, I've got to go deliver this letter. There's a few good places. There's a few good places that come to mind for rune farming. There's a place beyond over here that's not that I plan on heading. You could do the tried and true giant farm. So there's about 5 giants up here, and you can probably farm them off for 5,000 runes. It's not too bad of a. It's not like cheesy like a certain mountain. You know, I think there's a. If I remember correctly, you can cheese 2,000 runes off a boulder. But if you don't want to cheese it too hard, then there are 5 giants here that you can, you know, have attack each other. It's not bad farm. I was going to do a video on it. But there's better methods. If you want the ultimate cheese, I will show it today. Like I said, I've already played through a good portion of it on my other save. It's a filthy Dex user, but the main reason was because I wanted one weapon. There was one weapon that I specifically wanted. I was just like, you know, this build will not be going to use it, and I really like the design and whatnot. I'm gonna, you know, make an entire character just to go get that build, and it took like a good, I don't know, I think it was at least 40 hours to just get the item in the end, because it's behind. Not only is it behind 2 great, you know, gods, but also it's also behind another boss as well. Beyond that, so you have to at least beat, yeah. It's called River of Blood, if you wanted to know. It's a really cool name. It's a pretty good weapon. Definitely worth. It's a Dex Arcane, which is weird. But now, this build is going a bit more, you know, traditional strength and faith. You know, the good old wholesome builds that help other people on jolly cooperation and whatnot. I do want a better weapon though. Like this weapon, it's good, but I'd rather have something that has the capability of, you know, not only would I like it to be a dual wield weapon and then you switch to, you know, faith afterwards, but also But also, the weapon here, I can change the... If I can change this Ash of War, would be brilliant. But like I said, this will do for now. If I remember correctly, there's a few good... But anyway, there's quite a few goodies down south that I would recommend getting first. Because, you know, Flask is useful. I won't spoil, I won't say where they are, but I just know there's a few good goodies down here that are worth collecting. And also a farming place if you don't want to... If you're a person who's not a fan of, you know, helping people in Jolly Cooperation, well, guess what? There is another way other from invading, which, you know, I don't know how good invading is really, to be honest. But there is another option. And it's obviously the good old rats that, you know, drop rates are probably, like, terrible. Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Rip. The one weakness of horseback. Seriously is one weakness, because all it takes is that as soon as you're off your horse, you're screwed. I was also looking into a whole bunch of like the maidenless. If you could do a maidenless run, it happens. Rest in peace. But I was looking at maidenless run, and I believe it's doable, but it's pretty terrible. I haven't looked at all the classes yet to say, you know, what's going to be the best class to do it on. But if I was taking a sneaky suspicion, the first one I would jump to is probably Samurai. You see, the reason why is that not only does it have bleed, which is bloody strong against bosses, but also, you know, you can also use a relatively good weapon. It has pretty good endurance, so you get around the stamina issues. Of course, it's not the best weapon for bleed. There's another weapon that you can collect that does a bit better bleed damage. But then again, you could always apply bleed onto your katana, which is, you know, a viable method. A pretty viable method, if I do say so myself. Right. Oh yeah, the reason why we're here is not for these rats. The reason why we're here, even though, like I said, they do drop some rune arcs, so they'll be useful for that if you don't like Jolly Cooperation. Oh god damn it! I hate these rats. They move around so much. Ooh. There we go. Now it should be easy. Flames of Frenzy is also not a bad incantation if you plan on wanting to cause madness to people. I assume it causes madness anyway. I haven't used the actual incantation myself. I play on Fridays at the moment. I'm playing 999. It's a visual novel that is also a puzzle game. Pretty good, you know. And tomorrow, I do D&D with a whole bunch of mates of mine, and it's about a 3 to 4 hour stream normally. And yeah, they usually get into pretty interesting situations, so I recommend that, definitely. That's like the big thing. But yeah, as for Elden Ring, this is kind of more the casual kind of, I talk about a few things, you know, general life stuff. Maybe talk about also a little bit about D&D and what what might come up ahead. Because they don't really watch these streams anyway, so. and they're kind of more. These kind of ones are a lot more casual. But I play a variety of games. I did a whole playthrough of yeah. D&D's great. I'm gonna say this right now. They're all newbies. All 5 of them are newbies, and it's like what? And honestly, as a person who's done DMing before, it's there's something about watching people who are trying to learn through the game and whatnot. It is homebrew. There is a good portion of homebrew in it. But there is a module that they will get onto at some point, which is 2 Mil Annihilation. They will be going on to that module at some point, but it's going to be a good until they hit around level 4, I think, is the plan. So they'll get to level 4, then I'll dump, then hopefully they can get their asses over there to where I want them to go, or they'll end, or they go elsewhere, in which I do have a plan for it, but I'm pretty sure the motive of the actual module will cause them to move to where I need them to go. Oh yeah. Hey. Just kind of mucking around a little bit. This is more like a casual stream today. But yeah, I am looking forward to their mischief. I've already had like in our little Discord chat, just so that you guys know a little bit of the meme that's going on. Our rogue dragon is essentially Elden Ring. But I'm just discussing about D&D. But yeah, our rogue dragon is essentially plotting to kill this one of the shopkeepers, and he's gone through a whole list with me on the side, telling me how it's gone.
Rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Thank you, Delta Wolf, and welcome to the Sandpit. So yeah, I look forward to his plans and how well he does. So what I'm doing at the moment. That's fine. It's okay. Like I said, I'm just casually going through it because I have another save or another character who I've pretty much gone through all the explored part of the map, but I haven't really done a proper deep dive into the game. So what I'm streaming at the moment is kind of just me actually going through it properly, clearing out everything along the way. Meanwhile, my other save was I wanted a specific weapon, and I'm just gonna go and get that specific weapon. And it's the character ended up getting into the end areas around level 69. Bloody difficult to do it, because I can say this right now, a lot of the bosses later on get pretty nasty. Now, like I said, I was looking at the Maidenless Room, and like I said, Samurai is the one that I'm thinking would probably be the best, unless there is a class that is Arcane 13. If there is, it's doable on that specific class, because there's a good blood weapon that you can apply. There, you could also use, and here's another item you could probably use, is the hook claws. But again, it's dex kind of specific, so it'd probably be better if you went with Samurai at that point again. The reason why I would say something like that would be pretty viable, because a lot of the bosses, I think majority of at least the main bosses, are acceptable to bleed. Ooh, I hate doggos. Oh wait, oh nah, of course. See, this is why I want a new weapon at some point. Uh-oh. There we go. Put you back into your place. I just want a new weapon. I don't want this halberd anymore. Give me great sword so I can put stuff on it. It is definitely Game of the Year material. I mean, I had like a few people end up telling me that, oh, they had lag, you know, a bit of lag and whatnot. And I think the only time I've ever come across lag on my end was, oh my gosh, can you not? Thank you. The only time I've had lag on my end was, you know, moving around on horseback and whatnot. So, yeah. These things are pretty freaky looking, I'll be honest. Ooh. That was a pretty good wind-up. Ah, mum. Ah, crap. Alright, I gotta go deal with his mate first. We'll deal with him first, and then deal with this guy. What? I mean, okay. If you had like some scary bits, I suppose, just don't go into the catacombs. You'll be fine. There are some pretty, like, I'm not joking. There are spiders and ants, and they are definitely, definitely not quite an interest. You know, quite a friendly bunch, if I do say so myself. They're not friendly at all. Ooh boy, treasure. I'm just waiting for that day when I come across a mimic, and then I'm gonna be mega sad. Honestly, Dark Souls has given me PTSD on boxes. Nothing down there. But yeah, I will be killing a dragon this stream. Don't worry about that one. There's a big dragon east of here that I plan on taking out. Oh, I haven't fully explored this area, so I guess this is kind of new content for me. Hold on. Go. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them fight it out. I don't have time for this. Whack. Whack. Ooh, Steed Torch Fire. What are you? Oh boy, it's a better torch. Let's test it out, shall we? I don't mind. Oh, okay. Wait, they're looking like it looks like they're not winning. Hold on. Okay, I was going to test it out. All right. Oh. Neat. Probably won't do that much damage, but the novelty counts. I have to admit, there is one cool thing that I love that they put into this game. Whether you go into catacombs or dark places, you actually have to wield a torch. Like, you can't just go, oh, I'm gonna, walk through and do it blindly. I mean, if you played the game multiple times, sure, you could probably do that, but on first playthroughs or anything, yeah, that's not doable. You will be like walking around in the dark, more likely you're going to fall off a cliff, kind of. Which reminds me of Dark Souls 1. Very much. Or, hold on. Let me just buff myself behind here. Okay, well, it looks like they're just going to do range attacks all day. Alright. Hold on. Oh, wow. Ah, crap. I'm heavy rolling. I have to drop that. That should be fine. There we go. This is a problem. I think I'll just move away from the problem. I didn't want to cross anyway. Or maybe not. Yeah, I have beaten the game on my other well, not quite. Beaten the game quotation marks because I haven't ended up I've gotten to the final area and there is one more boss, I believe, afterwards in this final area. But I haven't done it yet because, well, I kind of wanted to buff my character a bit. And I'm not sure if Elden Ring works like Dark Souls 1 and 2, where if you beat the final boss, you're now forced to do the, forced to go onto New Game Plus. And I quite frankly don't want to move them over to New Game Plus just yet. Yeah. I will probably do it on this save because, once I'll be clearing through everything anyway. And it's already going to be a slow burn. Alright. Woo! Got through here without even dying. Whoop whoop. Alright, I'm gonna rest up. And we'll continue forward through this area. Still can't level up. Ugh. I swear, scaling goes... I swear, the amount of souls you need per level definitely skyrockets quite quickly. After level 30. Luckily, there is a way to get around that issue, but... Well, it's not... Well, you still have to get, more souls, but there are ways to get more souls without having to, going around killing tons of bosses. Also, I was checking out a video on YouTube, and by the YouTuber named Iron Pineapple. Really good guy, if you want to know about a bit about how to break this game at times. And that is definitely, if you want us to make a really powerful, character and whatnot, Int is the way to go. Like, holy crap. When I saw it, I was like, okay, well, this is busted. Because, okay, if you've played any Dark Souls game, you know of the spell probably called Soulstream. And Soulstream... I mean, obviously, Soulstream won't work against, bosses that are fast. It didn't work against a few different ones, but majority of them it worked, right? Now, what's so nutty about this spell is essentially the health bar of the boss pretty much just goes from here to just go burn, 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 and disappears within seconds. And within combination of the flasks, the not like these flasks, but like another flask, and you put, I think, a certain mixture together. Oh my gosh, that thing, it basically gives you infinite FP for 10 seconds. Meaning you could basically cast essentially Soul Stream and whittle the boss's health bar to 0. I think I'm supposed to head up the across the side, so I might have to ignore these guys that I've just aggroed. But yeah, pretty strong stuff, if I do say so myself. You might have basically, if you're playing an int build, you might as well be playing on easy mode. But is it the best build for PvP? I don't know. I would say not necessarily. Because there's some pretty good snazzy stuff that works pretty well for dodging. And oh boy, there's some pretty interesting spells, let me tell you. And I do plan on getting them on the spills because, yeah, safe. Yeah. Here's my whole katana collection. Here, I'm gonna wield 2 katanas. But then again, it was what I did as well, so, you know, I'm no better. Ooh. Alright, what's down here? Okay, some jellyfish down here. Be wary of. I'm confused. What? Please help me, I'm low blood. Those hideous mongrels eat me and I'll be forever marred. Anything but that, please think of this disgrace. Yeah. So those things. I better kill that. Worst things can come if I end up leaving these guys alive. I'm just gonna heavy attack them all. Oh wait, that's a Slimer. There's no point getting those. Boss ahead. What, all the way down there? Yeah. Yeah, I'll get it in a minute. Also, heavy attacks. Would recommend. And definitely abuse the crap of Sheathed when it comes to dex builds. Like, your Sheathed is a very good Ash of War because you can essentially do a quick heavy on them without having to do this whole wind up thing. Okay. What's this? Enhances final hit of a chain attack. I'm guessing that is referring to, like, when you do this. Basically, R1 spam. And is R1 spam good? Depends on weapon. It really does depend on weapon. Personally, I would say that Talisman sucks, though. Be wary of 2. Alright. Got some sunflower ruining. And I got my tears back. Neat. maybe this could be a tree. And maybe this could be a tree. I don't know. Ah, itchy nose. Ah. Okay, this is... Better not mess up. We'll be fine. Ah, crap. No. Okay, hold up. Damn rats. Oh. Almost had a Goblin Slayer moment. That was pretty lucky. Ah, good. Another side of Lost Grace. Now, I think that person who said boss's head was lying from what I can tell. Because I don't see no boss. Ooh, more jellyfish. Ah, crap. We can't allow that. Come on. Boy. Let's see what these jellyfish are like. They turn red. And... Didn't expect it. Oh, I see what you mean. Ooh. Alright, this is gonna be difficult because stupid jellyfish. They certainly are easy to kill. Huh. I'd expected something more, but oh well. Anyway, on to the boss room. Buff ourselves, heal up, and away we go. Ooh. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna have to burn through all my heals. Okay, so he is very acceptable to heavies. Huh. Ooh! You have a cool sword. How strong is it? 40. Oh, God. Oh, no. That seems a bit heavy. Something tells me I'm going to need more strength. Still, it looks cool. And yeah, it's pretty good. What does it do? Oh. Is it now? I had no idea. I just came here just looking for a fight and I got a sword out of it, so... But I can't use it anyway, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I've seen it in PvP, but usually it was paired with another weapon. It never was really used for what it was. Oh, okay. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. Best we go tell the lady that we killed the beastie boo. Still need to find the, yeah.
He can be stubborn.
Ah. Well, we still need to find, We still need to find her father. Where is he? We killed the boss, but we haven't found the thing that we're supposed to do. What is this? Also, I'm gonna start going on strength because I need more strength. I'd say by chance he's probably still inside the actual castle. Is it behind the castle I've got to go to? Surely. Oh crap. Well, I've gone the wrong way. I think I'll just climb. Because if I can climb, then they should de-aggro. Or maybe I have to actually go here. Oh well, we're gonna go hunt down a guy. I have no idea where he is though. But oh, we'll find him. Yeah, I don't think there is. Cool, elevator's here. Then we'll run through this time. Oh where would a guy be hanging out? Probably not there. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Where are you? Where are you, old man? I think you are an old man. I don't know. Maybe the father is an old man. But still, where are you? Oof. Okay, well, ow. Alright, so don't roll off this way. Instead, go this way. Oh no. Heal up, heal up. Oh, this is close. Alright. Oof. It doesn't appear to be anything this way, so I'm probably gonna die now. Yep. And gave me a one good whack to finish me off. I'll go and collect it, I suppose. I'll probably go take out those archers and then, you know, properly go down there. Still, makes me wonder where he is then. Because am I supposed to go down? I know, I managed to get away with death multiple times. I mean, getting through without getting hit in this little area, eh. Wait, hold on. Why do I think it's this way? Can't be this way, right? Because I feel like we went... Yeah, we did. Yeah, we went this way. And that's why that loops around there, and then... Yeah. Where, oh, where could it be? Or where can this guy be? Really is a bit of a thing. Really is a big thing. I'm tempted just to say that, you know, oh, your father's dead. Couldn't be bothered to, you know, don't say that we're not bothered to take the letter. Just say he's dead. I'm sure that will go smoothly. I know it's our job to, you know, to help her, but maybe they're a lost cause. They're obviously out of their mind. Why don't we just cut our losses and get out of here? But no, we'll definitely at least I don't know, get rid of. We'll deliver the letter and then go from there, I guess. Should be able to roll. I think we haven't gone down here, so we'll roll down this area. I don't think it was. I mean, I suspect that the guy was supposed to be alive, not dead. That was pretty satisfying. I mean, if it is the guy in the cage, I'll head back and go talk, but I haven't been this way yet, so... Oh, never mind. Hello.
There's a face I've not seen before. I'm Edgar, Warden
Ah, here we go. This is the guy.
as ordained by Lord Godric himself. But you can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled. They gave me good service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act. Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough, they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morn won't hold much longer. Take this by way of apology.
That's fine. We'll deliver the letter.
From Arena. Thank you. I'm in your debt, but I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall, as commander, I must remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morn does not fall into the wrong hands.
Why don't you just give the sword to me?
If you see Arena, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
Yeah, just get the weapon to me, and then, you know, this solves the whole problem, right? I mean, is that the sword I've got? No, it's a grafted blade. Alright. Where's the sword?
If you see Arena, her father...
Ah. Oh, well, we'll go tell her that it's been delivered. Ah, well. Huh? Oh. 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 Well, thank you for telling me that she is dead. Yeah, I could probably tell from the blood and everything. You know what would be a great idea? Let's go tell her that tell him that that she's dead. I'm sure this will go very well. Let me just get the elevator again. Only the best of things will happen if we do this. I mean, I already know where he is, so I probably skip a good portion of what we have to do. It will take probably, what, 5 minutes? Yeah. Come on. There we go. I'm not dealing with the dogs. Have you also noticed something that the teleporting dogs aren't a thing in this game? A really good video by, I think it was, who was it? Limit Breakers. Ended up doing a video on why the dogs end up teleporting. It's a really interesting video. Essentially, from what I can tell, it was the animation that they would normally they do and whatnot, cause them to ignore the the frame rate ignore because it's not on screen. It essentially allowed them to move a lot further than they should be able to. And as a result, yeah. The other two can hopefully win the brawl. Anyway, I'm sure this will go well.
I'm in your debt for keeping run no long once I've rescued Arena, I will.
Well, I can't tell then. Pity. Well, is there anything else I can really do here? I don't know if there's another boss or anything, so I think I'll leave. Take my leave. There should be some other stuff up north, I think. Whack. Yeah, there appears to be something. There's a site of grace over there. And a statue pointing to probably one of the catacombs over here. Ah! What are they doing? Wait a minute. Oh gosh. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh, gravity magic. I know this, but this guy ends up becoming a boss later on. Admittedly, not a very good one, but a boss, nevertheless. Nice side of grace. Shut up. Ooh. A place I can't enter. Why not? Seek free wise beasts. Cool. Cool story. Could this be jumping? Might be. I feel like if I screw this up, though, I'll die. I can land on there. I can get the rest of it. Maybe if I don't double jump. And then double jump in a minute. Nope, not enough. Needs the double jump. Ah, man. Oh. That one was close. That one was very close. But every time I do it, I maybe have to be dead on it. Like that, only obviously, aiming properly. Yep. Oh, two. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm giving up with this one almost. We'll give one more try. Yeah, it's not doable. That was pretty dead on. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, oof. Huh? I almost screwed up there. Oh, you do it like that. Yeah, I know. Very lucky. Yeah. Morum am I. What's new? Ooh, what's this? Starlight shards. Neat. I have absolutely no idea what those do, but neat. Okay, I will take a seat. Potentially level up or not. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go pick it. I'm gonna try to do a bit of exploration here. I know there's quite a few things down here. And then, obviously, like I said, before we finish up, I'll make sure to head over here. I do want to show that off, because I do have all the items I need. So I need this, and I need a bleed weapon, which I have, and I can use. And it's also next to an area that, when you get a bit stronger, you can do a bit of farming there as well. I mean, it's not an amazing spot, but it's not bad either. Yeah, I gotta head this way. Wait, I have pilfered and asked for everything from the sky, right? Hold on. No, I have not. I'll take all those things. Stone sword keys are very useful, so the pot's always useful because you can just go here, craft a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. I should be able to equip it on here. Now I have pots I can throw. Sweet. I do not enjoy being poisoned, so I am not sticking around. Okay, Mr. I throw fire pots at people. You're gonna die now. The good thing I did do that. That wouldn't have ended well. Ooh, hand ballista. What kind of requirements do you need for it? Strength. Okay. Is it like... Ah, and you need... Oh, and I see you have to have like enough and strength to essentially like, you know, pull it back. Neat. Come on. Yeah, it's right here. It was around the lookout on the forest lookout. So if you go to Bridge of Sacrifice, then head up here and around, you'll get to the lookout. Do not come from this side. I'm lay money that thing's gonna fire down upon you. Not a problem. Seemed like a pretty interesting ballista. Seems to use strength from the looks of it. Alright, let's go into this here cave. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me see if I can, like, activate it without having to be on it. That looks very suspicious. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Alright. This is a time for... Where is it? There it is. Time to lantern up. More rats. That's fun. Love me more rats. Oh, no, you don't. Skadoosh. I think what happened here is if you went through that hole that I saw, or rather go through the cracked areas where that hole is, yeah, you would have fallen down and died. Like, maybe the rats would have killed you or something, I don't know. Maybe you can survive the fall, but can't survive the damage. Okay. I'll give you the award for that one. Ooh, see the fireflies. Neat. Oh boy. Another bear. Maybe if we're really quiet. Okay, never mind. Oof. Okay, I'm outie, bye-bye. Alright. Oh, damn it. I was hoping that heavy hit was going to work. Alright, heal up. Damn, I'm out of range when I do that. Alright, wait for my salmon to rebuild. Oh, I was hoping another heavy there was going to work. Okay. Oh, that was close. Come on. Yes, enough. That was enough. No, 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 no. Give me my heavy. Get. Oh, you piece of. Oh. Alright, fine. I'll have to use R1s. I feel cheated there. Give me. That was close. I mean, one. Almost died there. Oh, that was not good. I felt like I was cheesed off that knockdown though. Did it though? Yeah. That's what matters. All right, let's hit. I'm gonna get some points of interest. Here's a point. Here's a point. I know for a fact there's something here. 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 I think there is something here as well. How many can I have up? And obviously we've got one that's over here at some point. Oh, I see. So I can only have certain amount up. Anyway, those are kind of points of... All those are very important points that I need to head to. But I won't get to all of them in time, I don't think. This stream. But like I said, I will get through as many of them as possible. I mean, who knows? Maybe I might be able to. I mean, I've already cleared out a whole entire castle, so... Or keep, should say, not castle. So, you never know. Oh. Howdy. Huh. Oh. They have surrendered. Not so much that you're wanting to be whacked, huh? I'll leave you alive to tell the others. Oh, wait. Not that one. Nah, I don't want to get poisoned. Oh, I don't like those sparky sparks. Ooh, that's poisoning me. Hold on. It seems that fire works. Gave me poison. I suspect that, you know, if you were to farm those things, you'd probably, probably be for a poison weapon or something. Anywho, first stop. Hey.
Echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Yeah, sure, why not?
In Marika's own words. Then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed. Return to the lands between. Wage war. And brandish the Elden Ring. Grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey. Shall I let my hand rest upon you? For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions.
I don't think you want my thoughts. It's like, I wonder if I can hang out with this person a lot longer. I still don't know what those golden centipedes are, but... Ooh, no. I'd rather not have the undead whack me. Is anything down here? Ah. Well, that was pointless. Yeah, we'll head those places first. We also have a sacred tier now. That'll be very good for buffing our Estus flask. Or I should say flask. What do they call it? The Crimson tier, don't they? Yeah, Crimson tier and other tier. It increases our tears. Increases our crying. Our crying is more effective. Well, actually, no, we're drinking the tears of other people, though. So, technically, our opponent's tears are tastier. I know. I have played too much Dark Souls, so I'm stuck in this mentality of seeing runes as souls and, you know, Estus Flask as tears. Or tears as Estus Flask. The other two are worth playing as well. I would say they are different from the original and the third one in their own special ways. One is definitely a lot of a slower play style, so 2 is interesting, and I think the only thing that hurts that game really is soul memory. Something that should have never been, in my opinion, made. But everything else is pretty snazzy. Ooh, big boy over there. Hold on, I'm just gonna find out what the... That's what it is. Oh no! Quickly, go, 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 go. Damn it! Tiger. Got away. But yeah, soul memory sucked because basically whatever you killed or whatnot, and let's say you lost all your souls. Yeah. It still retained the amount of souls that you had. And yeah, it really sucks for that regard. Alright, let's see what this thing can reduce. Ooh. Oops. What is that? Oh, you're throwing Frosty Boy at me. Does that mean I can cheese you if you do that Frosty attack again? Ooh, maybe not. I have to do it, you know, a bit further away. Just give myself a little bit of an inch. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Ooh, no, 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 no. Okay, I have to be a bit more aggressive now. Ow. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oof. Well, that hurt. I was not prepared for that. Those free rolls. Right, I'm gonna go beat it up though. I used like both of my sword keys on it. I think he's too fast to do heavies on. Oof. Buff myself. I'm just gonna start throwing pots at them in a minute. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, what? Where's my riposte? There it is. Ah, I got a seal from it. So this is the other seal. Okay. Just so you know, there are two seals. There was one seal I knew of, and there was one I've heard word about. This is the weaker version of it. But there's another seal that also exists that is this one, but better. And we will be heading towards it. That's probably today. But first things first, let's go and fight this rock. I think I'm winning. Uh-oh. I whack all your rocks. Oh, ow, ow. Okay, time to go, time to go. I think I won. And what's the reward? Nothing! Because you need to get one of the great, you know, take out one of the people that needs remembrance. It is worth knocking them down, though, because they do stay like that. Still, that's how you take them down. Let's pick a fight with this guy. Ah, timing was off. I'll get it. There we go. We have found another church. Let's see what Melina has to say about this one. Or not. Okay, maybe she doesn't want to speak. I don't know. I thought she normally speaks at these churches. Ah, well. There should be two other things down here. We've done with this one. We've taken out the runes. I think we are winning. We've cleared out, I think, a few places already in this area. I'm gonna now clear out, I think, here, and take on a big tree afterwards. And then if we have time, we'll take out the dragon as well. Are those like penguins? Aw. Cute. Those are cute little birdies. Regardless. I am not gonna slash them. I can't. I feel bad if I did. Oh gosh, there's a lot of undead here. Like a lot. Let's try pick a fight with them. Skadoosh. 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 You have my sword. And my bow. And my axe. They seem pretty simple to kill, though. Kind of disappointing. I was thinking like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of them. I'm sure it'll be cool. And my wife. Yeah, that is true. Okay, that was pretty funny. Come on. Eh. Give me... There we go. I wanted me a whack. Okay, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. There we go. Why? What's down here? Alright, well, ambush sword. And... What happened to you? Ooh.
It'll do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of sad. It looks like they've been, like, hurt. I feel like we have to come back here with something. Because if I attack it, you know, it's kind of maybe locking us out or something. So I laid money that some people have killed it, though. But if you want to do some magic rooney stuff, it's down there. Right. We have 2 places to hit up. 3 more to go, and then I'll go do the dragon. Because then we've done everything down here. At least everything I know of down here. We may have to come back down here at some point, but... yeah. Okay, well, this is a grave site. Neat. Nothing like hitting up a graveyard. At least it gives a whole bunch of runes. So, that's neat. Ooh. I'ma fight you. They don't need it anymore. They'll be fine. I'm sure they can live without it. Tower of Return. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you at the moment. Visions of Larian out. What do you mean? Oh. Well, where are you taking me, thingy? I've already fallen for one of these traps before, and it took me into Kellied. And, okay, why am... Wait, what? What? Wait. Wait. Can you... Holy crap, can you actually get into the city without... Yeah, this is definitely a big boss boy. I'm just more surprised that you can actually get into this... Okay, well, these aren't too difficult to beat. It just takes a lot of hitting, that's all. Scratch that, when you actually can survive the hit. I can easily pick up the souls though, so we'll be fine. But what I'm saying is, why I'm saying that it's not too difficult to beat them, is because all you need to do is get strike attacks on them. Oof. Don't run away! It is beatable on horseback, though. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Now we just gotta do that a few times and we'll be nice and good. Right, this attack I know very well. Uh-oh, I was stuck into in a movement. Wait, what? Wasn't even, like, I'd just like to point out, that wasn't even the hammer that killed me, it was the feet. Defeat. Damn the defeat! Okay, Zoe. The feat is very hard. Okay, we can do this. Uh-oh. Right. And Seduce. And now. And keep whacking at its feet. Excuse me. Fine. He sunk into the ground to avoid that. There we go.
Hi, Twitch. Hi.
What up?
Do you know
Hmm.
a sandpit is allegedly a great person?
Allegedly. Keywords there, allegedly. Okay. Oh.
I've buttons all day, and I've quickly learnt that I'm looking in places that are way too cheap. Everything's like old and dilapidated. I literally saw an apartment and the fucking cabinet was rotting away. Like actually just rotting away. Like it had like expanded and bubbled up, and bits of it had fallen off onto the ground.
Oh.
But it had fiber somehow in the building.
It had fiber.
It had fiber, and then there was another place. I was like, okay, it's a little bit iffy, but I can make this work. And I was like, so where's the fiber box? And they're like, oh, why do you need fiber? I'm like, oh, well, I'm a software engineer. I need fiber. And they're like, oh, well, it's got VDSL, so that should be good enough. And I'm like, okay, cross that one off the list. Not even gonna consider that one.
Oh.
I have a quick question for you. You know Hobson Street, right?
Yeah.
Hobson Street, bad. There's a street next to it called Cook Street, right? It's like a little bit down.
Might be a future PvP area, I don't know. Sorry, just...
Yeah, Cook Street could be a future PvP area. I do agree, being how close it is to Hobson Street.
Good player action, yeah, down on the street. You see what two fighting in the fighting in the mud.
Honestly, I've already had enough interesting interactions with people in Hobson Street that I already don't want to see what it's like when it's full winter. Like pitch black on the street. Oh my god. But yeah, this area is it's Cook Street. It's like next to Hobson Street. It's like around the back of it, which makes me feel like there's less, like there's literally nothing going on in that area. It's like just car park, but the car park's not even there. It's just a road.
Oh.
And my thought is, there shouldn't be a lot of weird people there because there's nothing there. Like, what's the point of it? Like, I am a troubled teen. I shall walk down the road. There's literally like nothing there, which is perfect if I'm trying to. Well, why is Google Streets rendering broken? I don't know. It's just hard. I don't know what I should do about it. It's still. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of tricky to decide. I just found some stuff on Beach Road, which is a lot better. It's not the best, but it's a lot better. So some. I don't know. Yeah. So you trust. You tell me all about your security, right?
Yeah, I can.
Tell me about how your police set up and how many fake cameras you have around the house, right, and where they are. And you definitely trust me with this sort of information, right?
Yeah, totally.
I was like talking with this guy, and I was like,
Yeah.
he seems to be very friendly with me. I wonder if I can get him to tell me about all the security in the building. And, and I was like, so what's the security like? And he's like, oh, yeah, it's not actually that good. Actually, people around here are kind of like bad. And he's like, showing me like the door.
Right here then. Laters.
Someone
See you, mate.
remote for it, and I had to reset it.
Hmm.
And I'm like, oh yeah, what? How do you? Is it like a dip switch? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, is it like 12 pin dip switch? And he's like, yeah, it was 12 of them. I had to switch on and off. Also, there's a fake camera here, a fake camera there. This one's a fake camera as well. The only real camera's right there. Just like, that's very interesting. I now know all the information I need to break in.
Why would they tell you that?
Because he's some old guy that was like being friendly. The more I asked, the more I just learned too much. Like, it was even worse. I was like in the locker room, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, that's nice. You have a camera then. He's like, no, these ones are fake as well. And I'm like, okay. Cool, I guess I'll just break into the lockers whenever I see fit. Like, what the fuck? I couldn't even find the camera that is there. It's the worst part. Fake camera that I can't even see. Hello, Zin.
What do you mean that you're in shock right now, though?
The fact that I was
It's
going
a pool.
to break into a building.
Oh wow! No, this is the $80 card.
Pulled an $80 card? Like, disabled it? Or gave you an $80 card?
I'm guessing it gave, based on the statement. I'm just beating up the asylum demon, essentially.
Sister.
Oh,
$80 card. Oh, MTG, okay.
right.
I mean, it's kind of like, sis pulled an $80 card. You're like, yeah, I looked this off someone, you know? Yeah, kind of a first association with it. This is, oh my god, this place. Disgusting. The dilapidated, rotting apartment. No.
Do you want a rotten apartment and have it be sick all the time?
I'm just like, it's not like, there wasn't mold, it was just like,
Oh,
dilapidated. Like, things were just falling apart. I was just like, I don't want to pay $400 a week for something like that. I can get better apartments for that price.
do you want pay $400 for a rotting apartment? That is laughable.
It is. It's really what laughable. It wasn't even like outer city. It was like inner city prices, which is just like something like that should be $200 a week. It shouldn't be 400.
Yeah, I can understand 200 for something like that, but
400 is ridiculous.
yeah.
And I'm actually kind of pushing my budget quite badly. Like I'm gonna have to wait till I raise till I'm being paid what I'm paying now. Yeah, but some things. The further up I push it, the worse it gets. But I should be due for a raise soon, from what I've heard. Although it could be pushed back to a year to get the raise. So
Ah.
6 months or a year between raises, which is nice. And they're good raises too. They're not like you know, barely cutting inflation rate raises, or less than that.
A raise is a raise.
Raise is a raise. Oh man, I'm so unsure about the Cook Street one. It's such a nice looking apartment. It's got 2 bedrooms, which no, I don't need. But there's lots of room. Then it's got a living area and a kitchen, and everything looks modern, and a bathroom and everything. It's just like, it's basically like a direct upgrade from my current apartment. It's in the same area, it just costs a little bit more.
But is there a...
I like it because it's affordable. It's just the area it's in, it's still in the worst area for Chrome. But, if I'm going to just... I want something I can grow in, because the Vincent one I've already grown in, and I need to move because holy shit, I have too much stuff. I have a table that I can't fold out, and I have an air conditioner next to it that I can't, like, they're just in the way of everything else. It's kind of like,
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture
my concern is
thought?
how close it is to
Oh,
Horse and Spook
excellent
and Minute.
news. Just wonderful.
Like, I already use
And
my
the
headphones to go to
nightstick to
sleep.
boot.
Like, I can't go to
Well
sleep
done,
now
my
without
friend.
headphones
Well
on.
done
It would
indeed.
be nice to sleep without
I
them.
knew I was right to trust you.
This is a nice
Now,
apartment as well, but how
here's
much?
your reward,
440.
as promised.
That's not bad either.
Go ahead.
450, now
It's
you're pushing
all
my budget. That's
yours.
too harsh. This is on...
Oh boy, a dagger. I clear a fort, and I get a dagger for my reward.
Right then. Time for me to
How
head to the
lucky.
fort.
Woo!
First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well,
Oh, yeah, I
under
can
the
put
Earth
all my
Tree,
dildos
commingling
there.
with the demi-humans is made possible. Even
Lovely
the vulgar
display
shall not
shelf
be left
in the
behind
bathroom.
under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler
Oh,
of
I
Limgrave,
know where this
have
is.
sworn to
This is
uphold it.
the.
Just you watch, my
I
friend.
know where this is.
Just you watch.
Yeah. No?
Would you like
Yeah.
to enter
No?
my service?
Yeah?
I see bright things in your future.
Yeah, this
stout
is the way I
warrior.
went for uni. So yeah,
Enter
this was
into
it
my
was that
service
sweet
and
ass
learn
class.
the workings of the Erdtree's true
I
order.
didn't know this was
Hmm.
an
And
apartment.
who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of
That
yours.
city
What say
lifestyle.
you?
It's got a bed, a
fine
bath, living
accord,
area, and
is
a
it not?
state.
Hmm.
Like
Alright.
giant
Very
room,
well
an empty
indeed.
room, and a bedroom.
I knew I saw something.
That's the other thing, John. Like, if I buy
shall
an
await you
apartment with
at
too
my
much room,
fort. We
I'm
shall
just
hold
gonna
the
have
ceremony
like
for your
too
nightingale,
much
I
room,
think.
and I'm just gonna be
I
walking
see
through an empty
great
apartment.
things ahead of us. We are truly by the
Very, very
Erdtree
funny.
blessed. Right then, I've
I'm not a
much
fan of old stuff.
Okay. I've become mates with this guy.
Oh yeah, you're gonna mate with him?
No.
Wait a minute. No. Why have I said because it's funny.
Yeah.
At 340 a week? Jeez, how much money would I be saving? 340 a week. This doesn't really have pennies, but still. I am looking for something to go. Believe it or not, but paying $300 a week for an apartment doesn't seem to give me the apartment I want to go into. This is so sad. So basically, I'm not very satisfied with anything I've found so far, and that's not good because I'm thinking about this one. Oh noes. I did find this really cool though. $480 a week, John. That sounds
Or-
like a lot, doesn't it?
That's essentially what I pay.
I get a carpet, a bed, wardrobes, well, another bed with a wardrobe, one suite, a bathroom, a balcony, a dining area, a kitchen, another balcony.
Wow,
That's
that
a lot of things.
that is a lot of things.
So you're
Meanwhile,
thinking-
meanwhile, mine is 3 bedrooms.
I'm just gonna quickly send it to you. Can you tell me, does this look like a reasonable price for 480?
Hold on, I'll make sure that.
I think it's too cheap. I think there's something wrong with it. It's just way too cheap. It's also a city apartment, so keep that in mind as well for the price. It's just.
That's actually not a bad deal for 480.
I know, right?
That's
It's
actually
like
pretty
40
good.
bucks.
Yeah.
And I looked at the crime rate. It's in the yellow area, which is better than my area. And it's like, you know, sort of by the water, but not so close to the water that the ships are gonna get.
I think for 480, that's a very good price for what you're getting essentially.
Crazy. I mean, the one thing to deal with is got tacky shit on the wall, like live, laugh, life.
Yeah, but you can change that though. Remember?
I'm sure I can. Yeah. I'm
Ye-
surprised it's not falling off the mark. That's. My bot found that. I'm very happy with the bot. Good bot. Good boy bot.
Your bot did work. What?
The bot found like 90 apartments.
Oh.
Filtered through all of them. All of the apartments on Trade Me.
Hmm.
And it was like, these are all the unfurnished ones that are within your price range.
I will increase his his.
Everyone
Speak.
wants to hear me.
Everybody wants to hear you speak.
Not you, just me. No.
It's quite easy to.
This is my stream now. Go subscribe to Nitroglycerin Films on YouTube. Ah, thanks. Oh, you have.
There we go. There we go. Now you can hear.
Why is he?
I have GIMP as a nice little extra thing on top. The
I used to use Paint.net as my nice looking GIMP. Oh, I've also got a couple tests I'm going to be running on the computer soon.
Am I now?
Experimenting. Yes. I think I figured it out. I think I've pulled my brain up. But I need to pay for the test of it as well. So this is gonna yeah. It's basically just a test of it because we're not going to submit your files for analysis to the company. So it's not like I can make it and go, oh, this might be fucked up, and then suddenly Windows Defender's like, oh, I've seen this before. It's really annoying because when you develop it, it's like you've got to test it, and each time you test it, it gets sent off to like, you know, antivirus vendors. It's like, God damn it, gotta make them pull a Morphic bullshit just because of this. I think I've caught up though. I'm currently testing things out, but it seems that Windows Defender is a lot better than it used to be. Like, even better than I thought it would be. So, it's quite the challenge. It's gone from really easy to get around to really annoying.
Yep.
But it's fun because it forces you to be creative. That's what I love to do. That's why I do it. I don't do it for anything else except going, I've defeated this. Like, I could easily just start spreading it around and doing malicious shit, but I just go, I have defeated you. Ha!
Well, that's all that matters, really. When yeah.
There's some very interesting ways people get around it, and most of them is just to detect if they're in their sandbox. And then once they figure out if they're in sandbox or not, then they either decrypt it or like reconstruct what they want to have executed. Because no longer have it just plainly say, this is what I will do. Gonna have it all be dynamic and reconstructing at runtime. Like, no, I'm actually not a Hello World program user. For it was I, Metaterpreter TCP reverse connection. There's also some very interesting things with PowerShell and how new PowerShell is, and the fact that it was overlooked for too long, and people got a bit crazy with it. and then eventually antivirus caught up and was like, hang on though, no. And then everyone was like, have you heard of base64? And it's just been a constant cat and mouse since that.
Oh.
Yeah, so first people were just supplying just malicious EXEs over like a web server to PowerShell, and that would just work for some reason without any like hiding of what it was. And then it was like, oh no, not anymore. And then people were like, okay then, and then they just base64 encode their EXE and just decode it using like the base64 library for PowerShell, and then it would execute that. And then antivirus was like, no, none of that now. And then people were like, okay then, I take my payload, encode it into Unicode 16, and then into base64. And then antivirus catches up and goes, no, none of that. And so now you've got like this really like complicated chain of things you've got to do. It's just like
It's
adding one to the chain.
Yeah, and then what if you change the chain?
Yeah, what if you start using XOR encryption or like
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, at first it's always simple, and then it always gets more complicated like this. So in C++, what you have to do is the accepted way is you create shellcode, right? That is malicious, but it can't just be, you can't just throw the shellcode in there. You have to do something to it so that when it does static analysis, which means not running the file, it doesn't see that it's malicious. So it needs to, so it starts running it to look at the behavior, and you need it to not do its maliciousness when it's testing, but you need it to do its maliciousness when it's not tested, i.e. when the user's running it. And that's the tricky part, is detecting when you're being scanned and when you're not being scanned. There's some interesting ways around that, like making a 5 GB exe file, because antivirus would just go, fuck this, I'm not scanning all of that. I need to, my performance timing says I have to take 5 seconds with this max. It's going to take me too long. So there's also other ways that you can make it time out, but it seems that antivirus seems to try and get around standard timeouts, so like, you can't just go sleep. That would be the simple way around that. It's interesting, it really is, just like experimenting with it a little bit and seeing what you can do. Yeah. So, yeah, probably gonna have... I saw a really funny way that defeated like pretty much half of all antivirus vendors it was testing with. So you take your shellcode, right? You don't even bother encrypting it, you don't bother doing anything with it. You just take it, flip it upside down, and then in the program, you just go array.reverse, then run it.
Wow.
That alone was enough to just defeat half of all antivirus vendors. Although it didn't defeat Windows Defender, which was, you know, it's your base thing. But it was very funny to see the amount of antivirus that didn't take that into consideration.
You, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my foot.
Yeah, but that price,
It is a foul...
480 a week is quite a lot, but if I'm getting that much floor space, you know, with a car park and in an okay area, then it's something I could potentially just keep renting for years. And like, you know, get more and more raises to the point where it is like, it's not as bad on my budget.
Be without a ruler. One must be found with haste.
Yeah.
And not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of...
No thoughts, I'm afraid.
My.
I'm sorry to have lifted
Just
your
static
hopes,
sounds.
but I haven't the authority to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest
I like this
apology.
one.
But now, I must begin for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to... I must for a true...
Wait, that's 375. That's cheaper than my one, and it looks better. And it's in a better area.
Do you want... Okay, so this guy wants something bigger, better, good enough to take this castle. Okay. Well, I'll go take it later. I have a more important job to do, and it is to head east. And...
More important job, isn't it?
Well, it's more... Yeah. I don't have time to deal with Godric at the moment for this, the character I'm playing as. I have other objectives to get done. Most importantly, I plan on making them actually really strong. Also, guess what the cheesiest way to beat this game is?
Install cheat engine.
Cheesy, not cheaty.
Ah. Get some cheese in a can, spray it into the hard drive.
Nice. Okay.
Get real cheesy, real fast.
Definitely get real cheesy. But no, it's int builds. Or intelligence builds. Yes. You see, there's a spell in the game known as Soulstream, or I don't know what it's called in Elden Ring. But if you combined it with the elixir that enables you to, the flask that enables you to have infinite FP for like a few seconds, 10 seconds, you essentially nuke a boss. Because you just have so much FP that it just goes Just keeps going and going and going.
I have actually found a nice looking apartment at 350. I am pleasantly surprised.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well.
But I don't know if
Shall
it
I
has
share
a
them with
washing
you?
machine.
Very well. In Marika's
value.
own words,
Ugh,
my
and then
lord
we can go bad value.
and my warriors,
Disgusting.
I divest each of thee
My.
of thy grace.
so picky.
With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands
Thanks,
between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live
Not in the best area though.
and die. Well,
It's so weird
perhaps
how
that
quick
might
things
serve
can go
you
from like
in
bad
lieu
crime
of a
rates to good
maiden's
crime rates in the
guidance.
city.
Shall I turn your ruse? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me.
480 is
Your
quite a
thoughts.
lot right now.
Your ambitions,
It's 440 though.
the principles you would follow.
440 does dip me a bit, but within one raise I'll be back to what I'm doing now. Yeah, I'll literally be back to what my exact same numbers. That is kind of funny. 480 though does me down a little bit. But because I'm not traveling,
All that calculating, I hear it tapping away.
yeah, with one raise, if I'm still working from home, I'm actually putting more money in with that 480 apartment, which would be nice. While I'm traveling though, I'm running $200. I've got like I've got everything I spend money on, just like on an Excel spreadsheet, so I can just easily slot in. Do you know how easy it was to apply with a credit card because of this Excel spreadsheet? Like, oh my god.
Very easy because obviously you can, you've got it right there.
Yeah, they literally ask everything though, like how much do you spend on like takeaways in a week? How much do you spend on groceries in a week? How much do you spend on no, not just utilities. How much do you spend on power, water, internet? How much do you
Easy,
spend on
easy,
travel?
easy,
How much do you
easy.
spend on rent? How much do you spend on haircuts and other cosmetic items and services in a year?
In a
How much do you
year.
spend on doctors? How much do you like? They literally everything you spend money on. How much money do you invest in cryptocurrency? How much money do you invest in stocks? I'm just like, holy fucking shit! How much do you invest in your KiwiSaver every week? Like, it's just like, god damn, they have a lot of questions. It's like, am I applying for a credit card or getting interrogated?
Seems more like
Taxes looked at soon. It's like how much do you spend, and it's like it's on top of that, yes, how much do you spend on taxes? How much do you loan? It's just like, oh my god. Do you have child support payments? It's just like,
they want to know
Really?
everything.
do you really need to know this amount about where my money is going for a credit card? He's just ask how much is my rent and how much, like, I get child support stuff, I get the student loan ones, but like, my doctor appointments, my haircuts, like, come on. What
Is
are you
that
thinking? I'm getting a $500 haircut every week? Like,
you got not that $50 haircut? You got to have that. Don't want your hair looking like some ZZ ass person.
like, I get that banks are conservative, but this is fucking extreme. It's like, I don't know if you can afford that $20 haircut this year. Ooh. This doesn't fit into the budget at all. Like, goddamn. They're just a bit ridiculous. So why has no one gone for this 480 apartment though? Like, obviously it's pushing my budget, but it's not pushing a lot of other people's budgets. Yeah, 80 square meters. God. 80 square meters, John. I have a 14 square meter apartment. That's like at least, hang on, 14.
Woo. Oof.
That's 5.7 times larger than my current apartment.
Wow.
That is a lot.
That
Do you
is.
know the? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Is the goddamn living room bigger than my whole apartment? Hang on. 10 by 6.
I'll laugh if it is.
Wait, is that 10 meters by 6? There's no way that's 10 meters long. No.
No!
A 10 meter living room? Is that normal? That shouldn't be right. It can't be right. I get a 3 by 3 bedroom, but maybe it is. Holy shit. Hang on. So it's 10 1 times 6.4 for area, so 64 square meters for the living room. Is that right? Does that sound right? That doesn't sound right. It sounds like it's way too big. I can get the 3 times. Is it really how small my apartment is? That the fucking balcony it's offering is around the same size? Bruh.
That.
I think the balcony is literally 3.3 meters by 5.7, which is like over 15 square meters. And my apartment's like maybe 16 square meters at least. For my robot vacuum cleaner. That is sad.
That is sad.
That is actually so fucking sad. Oh man, that actually is just depressing. I don't really know how to. I mean, there's one thing for certain. I'll definitely grow into it. You know, it'll be awkward though trying to find a new apartment if I ever have to leave this one.
Yeah, definitely.
This is actually a really high on my interest. It will eat into my money a bit, but it's so good. So very, very good. I don't want anyone else to take it, so I'm gonna just take a quick break though, because I've done apartments all day so far, and I'm just kind of tired and hungry. So I think I'm gonna go cook. Maybe watch some That Sandstorm on Twitch.
Yeah, I hit. Yeah, you should have been. You should have been on earlier because I was talking about D&D a bit.
Oh my, our D&D?
Yes.
Oh, what was I saying?
Well, you should have been there.
I was looking at an apartment. I didn't have a choice. I would have been here otherwise.
Yeah, you don't need to. You don't need to know.
Could you give me and the viewers who weren't here at the time a quick summary?
I can give you a quick summary. Essentially, I was just saying about like, I was more referring to like what you guys were planning on doing.
Me framing the destroying the shopkeepers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's. You know, there's no way to link that crime back to me, eh?
Yeah, there's totally no way of linking it, right?
Well, there isn't. I mean, it's an unseen servant throwing a water skin into a shop. The guards aren't gonna give a shit because there's no fire, so they're not alerted to anything. The shopkeeper's just gonna sleep through it. The next morning, there's just a water skin inside the shop. Like, whose water skin is this? You know?
Yeah, it could be anybody's water skin.
I could steal someone's water skin using the unseen servant. Like, I got an hour.
And luckily, we don't live in the time where essentially... we don't live in a time where, you know, fingerprint evidence is a thing.
Yeah. I could get the servant. If I get him, like, a little, like, needle with a thread, I could make him sew someone else's initial and then throw it through the window.
Ooh, adding a bit of framing on top. Nice.
It was the guard, obviously, that was stationed nearby.
Wait, what? I managed to get an item through a chest without having to open the chest. I just
Wait,
yeah.
You can get items?
Yeah.
I thought that was just decorative.
No, you can get them from those.
What? I've gone up to those chests and they never came up with an interaction dialogue.
Yep, they definitely do.
Maybe it said exam message on my screen. There
Maybe
were
because
5 messages on them.
yeah, you have to like move past the messages in order to get it. Anyway, I have found guts.
Well done. You're gonna make a nice coat.
Hmm. Well, I have the 2 weapons that I wanted, but I can't wield them yet because, well, I need more. I need to become stronger.
I don't actually feel like cooking. I just want to get back into getting art. Even though it's not a good idea, and I'm trying to save up for fun. I haven't been really. I've had a surprising realization. Working from home is very cheap. It turns out that $200 a month goes to transportation just to get to work.
Why do you think I have like my work is like hardly anywhere near yeah, I'm near it, so it's like what, $50 a month? $100 a month?
Yeah, I mean, my one's 200. I know that for a fact.
But that's because I drive there. I could bike, and then that immediately turns it to 0.
Working from home is actually probably done better. Like, COVID, if anything, has made my situation, my money better than without COVID.
COVID has saved my life. It has saved my money worries and everything.
To be honest, I pay so little. Like, the only thing that's really draining my money is sleep. And, yeah, and also the fucking, I hate the goddamn, the groceries right now are just, like, completely nonsense. I ran out, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll buy some more for the weekend, like, this weekend.
Yeah.
No. You can buy them for the week after. The week after weekend, and I was like, fine. So I booked those. Then I had to walk all the way down to the supermarket and get my week's groceries. Just stuff them into my backpack. It's like, I can actually fit this in my backpack. I'm surprised. I thought I couldn't. Usually I get a lot more though. This time I was like, bacon, meat. Get it all for $20. Three for $20. Combo at the counter. Buy now using promo code John.
Look, the only sponsorship I can even provide at the moment, at least for myself, is I don't know, do yarn.
Is it technically seen as rude for some random guy to come? I'm not affiliated with the streamer at all. But you still haven't killed the dragon?
No, not for this one. No.
Because it's a new build.
This was my first one actually, but then I switched to the other one. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how. Well, actually, no, we don't do it just yet. We have one more thing to do before we actually go kill this thing.
I want you to say bad dragon when you hit him.
I will.
Yeah.
But before I
Make sure to say baddragon.com. Promo code.
yikes. Yeah, nah.
I would be all over promoting Bad Dragon. I used to stream all the time. I had 100 followers back when I was a kid. It was cool. People joined in. It was fun, and then I got too busy with stuff.
And it sometimes be like that, you know? That
And
happens.
now look at me, all miserable in my programming job, making too much money.
Damn it, why can't I make not enough less money?
How many followers do you have, out of curiosity?
I think 40 now is my number. So
It is nice because I feel like Twitch is a lot nicer to build an audience on than YouTube.
I'd rather that, yeah, because YouTube, I feel like you're just gonna get like hardly anybody because of how it's designed.
I would say after using both, I always find Twitch and YouTube are different beasts. Like YouTube is, I would say it's a bit harder because you have to make your editing stand out, but Twitch is also hard because you have to put a lot of hours aside and be entertaining throughout the hours. So it's like YouTube, you can record for hours and not bother being entertaining the whole time, and then you add the entertainment value through the editing. And that so like the most work you're putting in is probably is into the editing.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna die.
Uh-oh, I didn't bring any skull. Oh, no.
Bye. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Goodbye, souls. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Just keep healing and get the fuck out. That way you can recover your souls.
I don't think that's happening at all.
Oh, there's no ladder up. Oh, bruh.
Yep. I forgot. I need a certain item to when diving in here.
Yeah, but I definitely think YouTube you put all your you put the most effort into the editing. Twitch you put the most effort into the live aspect of it. It's definitely interesting. I think for some people it's probably easier to live stream because some people just naturally. For some people they prefer tweaking.
I mean, I've done both parts, and I can say that streaming is definitely the easier of the two, in my humble opinion. But that's only because that's coming as being
my opinion.
yeah, because being spontaneous is a lot easier.
Yeah. Mr. Natural streamer, I see. Oh my, you just landed on that little. Oh, there he goes. It's still Ross.
Nope. I don't.
God, no, the pizza place I like that's cheap isn't open right now.
I'm not rotting at the moment.
I spent a bunch of money on Uber trips as well, getting back and forth between all these apartments. Because some of them aren't in town.
Oh.
There's a place here called the Proper Pizza Company that costs $7 for delivery on it. My god.
Oh, there isn't a purple item down here. So I know I need to come down here for another item. But I will try to get this at the same time. Okay, it was a bow. I do not think that was worth it. Would not recommend.
Glorious Pizza Bar. Why do I feel like all of these pizzas are going to be overpriced? Oh, they're actually better priced than some of the other pizza places. I'm actually surprised. $12 pizza. Nice. I can't see what it is.
Oh no, rats.
Oh, rats. There's some rats.
I'm gonna kill them and make some ratatouille.
Nice.
Even though it's a vegetable dish.
Not with your cooking, it isn't.
Yeah, no.
Rating. It's the highest rated pizza place. The Mini Mart, of course. How about not frozen pizza?
Alright.
$33 pizza.
Right, let's do this thing.
The master and expensive still. Someone's playing like.
Oh no. Don't throw your frisbees at me. Ow! Okay. Okay. It appears that we had a disagreement, and you won this round.
$4.80. Holy shit, though, that is such a good deal. I mean, yeah, it's expensive, but holy god. I still can't get over that. I feel like there has to be something wrong, and I keep looking at it, and I can't find anything out of place. Nothing wrong with the environment. Maybe they're just having a hard time finding people, and just decided, I need money for a lower price.
I have to rush through.
That could be a possibility. I mean, we have had like COVID after COVID after COVID. none of the international students are here. Because of work. The ones that are here, you can change their apartment.
That would make sense because, you know, lack of people plus lack of investment. Yeah, I'd say city prices might start coming down simply because of that.
Some very nice places in the city.
Combine that with everybody else getting more expensive because everybody's leaving the city.
The only thing I can think of is I'm minded to move.
Ah, crap.
Let's just insta-debt Forbes.
Oh well. I need more flasks. I can get them.
My mushrooms, onions, salami, ham, bacon, shrimps, capsicum, sauce, and cheese. And chili only costs 50 cents to add. My. I could probably add the chili myself, to be honest. I've got chili flakes at home. Just or use your Hell's pizza training to modify the pizza at home. Lamau. Yeah, actually, this would do well with oregano, actually not. What the fuck is Libitana sauce? I get very suspicious when I see a sauce on a pizza because I know that 90% of the Hell's Pizza sauces just taste like ass. I'm not exactly someone that wants to have. I don't think sauce belongs in pizza, to be honest.
I don't know. I mean, certain sauces actually can be pretty good. Put aioli on pizza, I find is pretty good.
I don't know. I just feel like it's. I actually like simple pizzas, to be honest. Like more hardcore Italian style pizzas. Because Italians basically only put toppings and eggs on pizza. That's it for them. But like anything more isn't that pizza. Okay. But I tried a style of pizza like that, and I was like, this is actually really nice because it's like when you try it with only 3 toppings, you find that you actually taste the pizza better because it's not overwhelmed by all the other toppings that are trying to. And like what I see the sauce is.
That's a pretty good case for it.
Yeah. Sometimes simpler is better and cheaper. But sometimes you don't want to taste the ingredients, like when it's from Hell's Pizza and all the ingredients are like cheap and chicken.
Oh.
It's like when you try a pepperoni pizza and you can taste how bad the pepperoni is. Yeah, no oregano to hide how.
Oh, ass. Are we saying on stream that Hell's Pizza is ass?
As a former Hell's Pizza employee, I can tell you, don't buy the pork ribs. They come in a frozen baggie, and they come frozen, and even when you're trying to take them out, they smell disgusting. They have like a really weird aroma that happens. Here's the bag. Also, our oil doesn't come in like bottles. It comes in little like plastic bags as well of just oil. And,
Oh.
I mean, well, I will say that the deep fry is cleaned like very well. It's actually probably we're very well maintained.
Okay, well, at least something is
but
clean.
We do have a habit of when you get your sauces right,
Hmm.
and you need to change out the sauces. We don't throw out the old sauce. We just kind of like change the expiry date on it, and
Oh no.
we move it to the top of the pile though, so you get the nice expired order first. I'd say if you want to get new sauce, get it like on Wednesday, or on Monday actually, because most of the sauce will be taken out by Sunday's orders.
What? Which would-
Wednesday's also a good choice because it'll get rid of any like lingering sauces. But if you want like a guarantee that you're gonna have, if you want, you can try Friday. Friday's probably the best day to do it, or Thursday. Actually, Thursday's the best day to do it because that's when we're topping it all up in preparation for Friday.
Yeah, I've had a difference between a Thursday pizza and a Friday pizza. Like from, I don't know, Domino's as an example. And there is definitely a difference between the
There's a
taste.
huge difference as well because we, at least at Howl's, we put a lot more effort into a Thursday pizza than we will in a Friday one because it's just boom, 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 order, and we have like a deadline, especially plus delivery. So you'll have pizzas that are just sitting there, just like sitting there for like 10 minutes, shelf, waiting. But if you do it on Thursday, you've got a lot more priority. You're a lot more likely to have a that is fresh, rather than it's been sitting on the table. Yeah. They're gourmet pizzas from this place. So like, you know, the top end pizzas are like $15. This is actually such a good value pizza. Like something like this would cost $12.
Yeah, that's just why I go to Domino's normally.
This isn't Domino's, this is just a random pizza place.
Oh.
I'm supporting local business through Uber. A non-local business. So I also know how much of surcharge they used to put on Uber Eats orders. Fucking ridiculous surcharge. But that means it's even cheaper wherever these people are. But I do Uber Eats because it recommends me things and I get a saving of $5, which basically makes up for the markup. Deli. Chorizo pizza sounds pretty nice. How big's 10-inch? This is that one problem with going on books. They don't make it in like domino sizes. They make it in like weird
Oh, I was so close on that one. If I can take him out really quickly, then it turns into a 1v1, and I can heal up real quick.
Pizza sizes. Snack pizza is actually kind of like all you need for a dinner, by the way. If you're ever buying from Hell's, a snack pizza will be fine for one person.
The only reason why I buy like larger pizzas, if I do, is if it's if I plan on eating it later on.
That's exactly the same reason I buy it. I always buy a large pizza because it's just like I'm gonna have it for breakfast. Or lunch.
Breakfast pizza.
They are pretty good though for like lunch. You just even if you don't throw it in the microwave, it's got tons of protein on it. It's great.
Oh yeah, I definitely have it for lunches if I did leave it on the side or something. But yeah, I mean like obviously put it in the refrigerator, before you have it.
I've had days where I haven't even done half.
Oh.
I literally just eat it and then go to bed and then just eat it again. It's not too bad to be honest, especially I'd say it's not too bad because I just eat it like when I wake up. So it's only been there for hours. But definitely not a great idea.
Would not recommend.
Definitely not the best idea. And we knew it about it. I'm gonna take a gamble and say that they're gonna taste nicer. A bunch of stuff piled on top. Oh no, it's a pineapple pizza. Disgusting.
Time to ruin people in chat. Oh, you don't like pineapple?
If you
Ooh.
think sweet things belong on pizza, you don't know what a real pizza is. I dare anyone to come up with a reason why sweet things belong on a pizza.
Hmm.
You know the worst crime I've seen? People putting cranberry sauce on pizza.
Ugh.
That's a very common thing at House that people like. I don't get it. I think it's dumb. It's up there with pineapple on pizza for me. It's worse because it gets into all the ingredients and just.
At least with the pineapple, you can pick that off.
It's so popular that it's as popular as barbecue sauce on pizza. Barbecue sauce makes sense on pizza because it's not sweet, but cranberry sauce. It's like cherries on pineapple. That's another thing that shouldn't go on there. It's sweet. Oranges on pineapple. Like, also kind of weird. Strawberries on pineapple. I can understand it on a tart because it's sweet, but pineapple. It's like,
Pineapple's that one, fruit that just it doesn't really work with a lot of things.
it doesn't. It's a good meal on its own. I like it. I just don't like it on with my sausages. You know?
Yeah.
Or in my sandwich. Or in my pizza. It's like a sandwich but without the other piece of bread.
I mean, with ice cream, it works. That works.
Well, yeah, but it's a sweet thing with a sweet thing.
Yeah.
It's like you wouldn't put a sausage in an ice cream unless you're in a Tom and Jerry cartoon, apparently. Oh, that was good. Anyway, I need to figure out what I'm doing.
What are you ordering?
Chicken and bacon sounds nice.
I mean, myself, I'm heading out to Rosio Grades, which is a pub,
Nice.
local here.
Do you think garlic shrimp sounds better or chicken and bacon sounds better? 'Cause I like shrimp, but if my knowledge of house pizza serves me correctly, it's definitely going to be frozen shrimp that's been there for like a month.
I'd say the chicken. At least the
Chicken, bacon and chicken get swapped out quite frequently in kitchens.
has to, because it's more likely to go off.
There's one thing I can tell you that's probably violates health regulations at house pizza involving the chicken. So we take the chicken out of bags, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're like in sealed bags, just like every other fucking thing in house pizza, and it's like covered in this like slime chicken. Anyway, so you put that in the tray, right? After
Yeah.
you serve it, you take a new bag of chicken, put that in the new tray, and then you pour all the slimy old chicken on top of it.
Oh no!
Even if it's like a few days old. Yeah. That's not healthy.
That's not healthy at all. No.
It's with all the meats as well we do that.
Why? Ah, there we go.
It is cooked chicken, I guess. That helps, but still. Chicken, you never agree with it. It's just asking for trouble.
All right, got him.
I think chicken and bacon sounds like a good idea.
All right. Scarab. I have now the build. Oh, sorry, not the build. The big combo finish that I'm gonna probably, and then I'll probably head off the stream. Because I was just trying to, show it off. Okay. So first of all, you know how you kill the dragon and whatnot? Well, what if I had to tell you that there is a way to make use of it even further beyond?
What? I killed the dragon for no reason.
No, you still killed it, but now there's even, you can get more runes out of it.
Did get 75,000. How much are you gonna get?
You'll see. I need to knock down its health a bit first. with my claws. Which is going to take a while with this, these. And, we could be here for a little while. I think I can do one more before killing it.
This is definitely a dragon that doesn't feel good. Makes the most sense because it's just funny.
I don't want to risk it though, so I'm gonna pop this early.
Oh my god, yeah, this is that. Oh.
Come on. There we go. And I also have Golden Scarab on, so that will boost it even further beyond.
You didn't say bad dragon as your villain.
But yeah, this was sponsored by Bad Dragon.
You didn't have to say that.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, you got to do it when the thing dies. That's what was my logic. But no, we're not actually sponsored by anybody. Or I am not, anyway.
For us, please contact us now on the description below.
That'd be brilliant too.
Your ad here.
Your ad here.
Contact the Coffee News Post.
Oh, that's a lot of souls. That's a lot.
It is.
We're gonna
What
boost
you
it.
could do with all those souls? You could rent an apartment.
You get a nice apartment down in.
You get a lovely apartment on Hobson Street. There's some lovely bosses there with drug addictions.
I don't have enough strength to wield the other weapon as well.
I'm still thinking if I even want to pay $480 a month. It's a lot. It's a lot of money.
Does sound like a lot.
For one person as well, it's a lot. Then I start subletting it. Oh, I fancy it. One bedroom. Keep to yourself. Never allowed outside that one bedroom, even if you need to eat. $50 a month.
Even if we do this nude, it's still not. It's still too heavy.
Dual wielding two heavy swords. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yep.
My. He is a brave one. It's like a dual strength build. What is this?
It is doable. Hold on. We have the weapon I want now. A great sword and a small sword, but we're still missing one vital piece.
Muscles.
Well, muscles are important too, but that's not the vital piece.
Quick, spam X to build muscle.
I might actually put the rest into. I'm just trying to think. Am I going to put this into strength now or later? If I put it into strength now, I guess I could put 1 point into endurance. And then do this. Let's see how much damage I do in general, though. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay. Run through them. Should be able to craft more of these.
So out of curiosity, how much do you pay for rent for your place?
Like I said, 480 a week. But remember, I'm not the only person here.
So 480 times 2?
No.
480 divided by 2.
Yes.
Or is it divided by a different number?
Why would it be divided by a different number? I mean, Shannon earns a bit, I earn a bit. It's about equal, really, so...
Quality household place.
Just don't be in Auckland.
I'll be honest, that 480 apartment seems pretty decent. Like enough for a little small town, to be honest.
Well, I got the item I wanted.
This item.
Yeah, so now I have 2 of the item. I'm gonna see what happens when you stack both of them. I mean, it's probably gonna increase the chances of me taking even more damage, but oh, you can't use both at the same time. Oh. Oh well. In that case, I should be able to do it now. I should be able to properly dual wield it now.
Features like 9 away. Why you like order it at 6:30?
The only problem is I can't dodge roll at the moment.
Fat. Fatty, fat.
Way too fat, yeah. Anyway, we're not here for that. We're here.
I was in like a really old building today. So the guy telling me all about its security. Surprisingly, the people in the apartment blocks seem quite nice to each other. It's nice to see. There's one apartment that was just like handing out free candy.
Oh. Is that like good candy or?
I don't know. The bowl was empty. I
Oh.
assume they were good enough that everyone took one. It was the other apartment I saw in that building block was the guy was still there. It's a bit awkward, but yeah, it was a lot newer in his apartment. Inside the apartment, nice contrast. But it just had that old building smell, which like I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't smell very pleasant though. Like when you visit grandma's house.
Yeah.
It smells like that, and I'm just like, I can tolerate it at someone else's house, but not in my own house. I don't exactly want to sleep and wake up in that smell.
I want to smell like grandma.
I don't want to jerk off in grandma's house.
God.
Might have jerked off at grandma's house, but I don't want to do it in.
Oh boy.
I jerked off at maths class while the teacher was present in the front row.
That's.
Tell me how I managed to pull that off.
I don't know. That's pretty impressive.
I'm pretty impressed. I didn't even have to hands-free. I used my legs, John. I want you to think about how you jerk off using your legs.
Hands free.
And,
Imagine jerking off while driving. Hands free. Is the oh. Oof.
It's
Died.
kind of difficult though because your legs are being used to control the pedals.
I know that's the problem.
And yeah, you jerk off while driving, you know, just use on your hands. Holy shit! The pizza place I ordered from's in Mount Eden. Oh man, it's gonna take forever for me to get my food. Why the hell did I not look at where it was? This guy's got diamond rating. I hope he hasn't picked up any other orders. I know exactly how pizza delivery works. And I can tell you right now, none of you people have the correct pizza delivery bag.
That does not sound like a good time.
I have a feeling I'm gonna have to look at apartments during my work week, which won't be good. Somehow slot them in and make up the time and stuff. I'm not a big fan of that. But if I wait till the next weekend, I might not have enough time for the paperwork. Which is the other reason why I want to contact all these people tonight. So at least tomorrow there's a possibility that I can look at a few. There's one thing, if you're persistent enough with a real estate agent, they will eventually get back to you within a short amount of time. So for all of these, I email them, I then fill out their online form, and then I text them. All of them. It tends to end up in a response.
Oh, damn. Okay, this is not going to be an easy fight then. Seems like it's going to actually be harder than the actual Draconic Tree Sentinel fight. Which is saying something. Because I managed to do that at a low level. Alright, let's try this again. Even rubbing me is gonna hurt me. Probably could have whacked him there. Whole lot of missing at the moment. Okay. Oh boy. So, staying behind does work, but I've got to get out of there when he does that. Coming in from behind. But it definitely seems possible. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was funny. That was just immediate, like, no. It's either that or I have to come back to it later. which is an option. I'll give it one more attempt, and then if I can't do it, then I might end the stream here at least. I definitely plan on streaming at least this fight. I want to take down a Nazgul. Uh-oh. That was close. Better heal up. Huh? Where'd he go? He better not teleported back with full health again. I was gonna say, what? I didn't leave your fight. Alright, I gotta time this right. Ooh, that was close. I feel like I'm hitting the horse more than him. Ooh, that was close. Stop disappearing. I didn't leave you. You left me. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I think this fight's not doable at the moment.
Just me every time I go against a boss.
Definitely definitely it was interesting, you know, wearing it down, but I just don't think that, you know, the current setup it's going to be doable. I mean, all right, I could try. I didn't think of that, but I could try, yeah, putting a different load of stuff on.
Ah, well then.
Can't really talk to you to get anything.
Greetings, my name is Roderica. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own. I'm still looking for...
Yeah, you're looking for purpose. Cool. We'll get the gut sword, I feel, in this situation.
Well, I took you know how to lay out your arms then.
Oh, I need a lot of souls. Hold on.
Back already, no matter.
Ah, damn it, I don't have enough. Need more. I can get that to a plus 6 from the looks of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use one of them. Oh well. Plus 6 weapon. Then, afterwards, I will then re-equip my cantrip. And now I'll be able to do this.
Those who live or more.
Right. Let's try one more time, but this time with a lightning sword. If this one doesn't work, well, I'll leave. Hi. It'll be probably after this final. I want to try one more time against this, and then I'll probably finish up. Cool. Okay then, I won't be long. Oops. You see how much damage this does? Ooh. Well, it did damage. Now the problem is health. And armor. Oh boy. That wasn't even a fight. Yeah. There we go. Well, that was close. Oh! I got him poisoned. What? He's susceptible to poisoning. Come on. It's the most amount of health I've taken down so far. Ooh, that was close. Ah, bugger. Yeah, poison's not going to be enough to kill it, though.
Should get rotten dragon breath. That might.
True, but then that would mean I have to go
If
in.
only you had a friend that could cast that for you.
What if you want to be summoned and I can summon you?
Will I be able to use it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just give me a second because it says the pizza should be here in either 10 minutes.
Oh.
Wait, no, for 18. Actually, yeah, 20 minutes. We got time. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it have to be now, otherwise I gotta go. So we do this.
You can try. Just need to get my controllers. Okay, I'll get on. You start setting up this done.
Hold on. Quit this.
Richard was just watching Lockpicking Lawyer and he's just like, is this paperweight more secure than Master Lock? Yes. Or rather, it's on the same path. Like some paperweight from the 80s.
There's not like tons you can actually, you know, do to really fix it now, is there?
What, make a lock that doesn't unlock as quickly as a paperweight does? I've seen a good few examples of people coming interesting things, sending them specifically to the lockpicking one. And then he's be like, oh yep, they're bad because this. And then I've seen someone trying to make an unpickable lock for lockpicking one. They've been managing to outperform major brands already.
Yeah, lay money. If they can beat that, then they can, you know.
But I think the idea is it's supposed to be hard, like for a person that people that you want to not let in don't usually have the expertise to run to lockpick in the first place. It's kind of I think where Master Lock just gives up. Like I'm pretty sure all of their effort goes into making sure no one can take a crook. Anyway, where am I going?
Here.
I'm gonna, move it here. Okay. Oh yeah, I can get there.
You should better get there from the fort. It's not that far.
It's very close, yeah.
I'll just have to make this night. 1 sec.
Be there until I get there. And obviously, if my Uber Eats driver gets here, I'm gonna have to eat him.
Well, as long as you move somewhere a bit, you know, out the way while it rots. It's literally just a need you to apply rot.
So I just need to do it once.
Well, if you can apply rot, then it should stay on there. Then I'll just have him run into some poison.
Can you go back on the map, bro? Oh, gee. Anyway, I've seen everything. Right, what am I... I'm not bursting you. Go away. Whoa, lightning. What the fuck? What the fuck are these?
Yeah, jump off the...
Lightning.
Yeah, you jump off the right side.
Good thing I jumped to the right then. Oh, there's a grave thing here. I guess I'm gonna get attacked for robbing the grave again. No? Surprise, surprise. Holy shit, that's a fucking long drop, and then it just ran off that. Can
Yeah,
I
you have...
jump into the air thing?
You can jump onto the actual tree branches and then get down that way.
I just jumped down and hit double jump near the bottom, and it worked.
Alright.
Okay, right, so I've made it to the thing.
Net.
What do I do?
Put your sign down. Simple.
password's on, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on sand, correct?
Yep. Capital S.
Okay, my sun is going down. It should be right next to the bonfire, I think. Not bonfire. Dragon breath with rot and bleed weapon. My goodness.
Methinks it will work.
I got an interesting name, don't I?
That you do.
Oh, I almost got the flower. Ah, whose disgusting server is this? Ah.
Right. Downside is I can't use horseback, so
We're going this way? Okay, shit. Going somewhere else.
downside is I can't use horseback, so
Yeah, I
Eh.
noticed. Summons are also disabled.
yeah, I know.
I need to aggro him so I can charge my thing up. You stay close though. Can't blow him. I hit him. Definitely hit him with that.
You got to do it multiple times though.
Okay, the thing about that is it's kind of used up all of my Estus for that. Doesn't give me any heals.
So you don't have any Estus, do you?
I can swap out the ratio and just put it all into FP.
You just need to remember 2 halves is 1.
Well, that's what I can just throw it all into it, and then that way I get 2. Which is probably what you want, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 of them are in now.
Also, I need to make sure I go medium load. So medium load is this.
My food will either be here and... Oh, actually no, yeah, we'll get fine. Should be good. Try horseback.
Hmm?
That's a good idea.
Almost.
I think just the amount of time it takes it. Hey, going into battle, I'm not there.
Oh no, I'm waiting.
Okay. Hey, I'm basically there, you can continue. Not allowed to die, John.
Well, I've made sure I have medium rolls now, so I should be able to.
Remember, dying is gay. So I'm gonna try to hit him with this.
Ooh.
Okay, I hit him with that one.
Yeah, but it needs to be.
Down, what the f? He just
Oh.
runs off the cliff.
I was gonna say, nah, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Rip.
Well, hopefully my rock pops in.
I don't think it's gonna work. It doesn't work that way.
Oh, is it like one that
But I'm making progress on the ground. What the hell?
Yeah, I think the problem with him is he's on a horse. You just have to avoid the sight of
Yeah, but normally, you know, being on the horse makes you superior.
It's easier on foot. So, how do you go to this underground?
Ah, ran out of stamina there. need more health, and yeah, a rot, or I can make him rot, or I can make him, yeah. Could do a combination of the two, but I think I'll do that next time. I'll
Is
just
that it? Is it?
Hmm?
Is that you or you good for another one?
No, I said I'll do another one later. I'm not doing it now.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll see you guys next time in the sandpit then.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe for more content. Oh fuck! A boulder.
Radio. Laters.
I died.
You died. Nice.